Good evening.
Hello.
Sorry you always get my head bigger than Lester's, but that's due to the curvature of the earth. And also the fact is it's my phone, to be quite honest. And we've been back a bit earlier because we're not doing Thursday this week, we're doing Tuesday.
Yeah.
And as we've both taken the pledge and we now no longer drink anything
Any
at all.
alcohol.
Exactly, no. We're behaving ourselves, so we're actually getting a hell of a lot more done. So each session's about twice as long as it normally is. Good old us. And what did we do? We were working on this middle section last time. And so we filled it out a bit more. And as I think we said last time, we're trying to incorporate as many Christmas songs in as possible. And I think one form or another, we've got every single one. So what we've tried to do is they may not be entirely recognisable if you know the tunes. So we've had to sort of twist about with intervals to make it slightly more mad. But we have changed all the harmonies. But I think nearly everything will be in there.
All the old favourites.
And then you have to spot them, and then we're going to give you a little card you can fill in, and then you tick them off when you see them. And then if you then come up to us when you see us in the pub and you present an entirely full card, we will slap the living shit out of you for being a sado. All right? That was really good, though.
That was brilliant. Really good.
Yeah, and we've worked out. The problem is what always happens is we go into the middle section and we do stupid transpositions into keys that aren't remotely related to the original verse and chorus, and then we end up sort of at the end of the pier, at the end of it, just going, how the bloody hell do we get back here? How do we? It's like a riptide. We end up somewhere completely impossible. But anyway, so it's been good fun tonight. It's been great fun. I've written 4 lines which sort of sound like they might be promising. And one thing we have done, which we really hope will work, is before Lester starts mucking about orchestrating stuff in the middle, and that's rather dependent on having it in the right key because what you've got for a lot of the instruments, you've got switches which make the instruments legato or staccato, and if you transpose it all, you can lose all that. So something that used to be a pizzicato string can now come out arco and things like that. So we have to be a bit careful. So we suddenly think, well, let's just try singing a sample line in the chorus. And we realised neither of us could sing it. I mean, I can't sing anyway. I mean, and we started going, oh, yeah. I don't think that's going to sound any good. And so we tried to impersonate all our friends who sing on it. But unfortunately, we couldn't lower our standards that much. Sorry. You seem
tribunals.
Yeah. No, so we managed to. We suddenly realised that we were a fourth out of what was actually singable.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to put I think it's going to basically, the chorus is going to be in G, which if you're an organist, you do realise that actually if you're an organist in a church, you realise you've got to transpose all hymns into G because everyone can sing in G. Having said that, we'll now prove that no one can sing in G. No one knows what G is. Most people who sing on it haven't got that far in the alphabet, to be quite honest. Anyway, we're done, and we'll send you some more details later on if I can think of anything jolly. Thanks very much indeed. See you later.
Soon.